Today we have something really special that I used for more than a month. Well, just a little heli ski bike dropping on the Carpathian mountains, then some slight family shoot in Slovenia near Kranjska Gora, taking some ski lessons, and then we went out into the woods. After that, a street photography scene, a singer scene, and a lot of other shoots made extremely and just with only the Air F2 50mm from Viltrox. I'm your host Mauro, let's get straight into it. Click it. The full name of this lens is not just nifty, your ultimate 50, or the Viltrox 50mm F2 autofocus full frame lens for your Sony E-mount capable camera. You will understand that this is not an objective review because I have shot the commercial for it. From up to -20°C up into the mountain, using my Sony a7S III in extreme windy conditions from the helicopter blades, and a lot of the other stuff that went wrong while filming for it. Not that the lens went wrong, but a lot of stuff that had to be organized around it. Sometimes don't go as planned, but you managed to shoot for it and the footage went out pretty extremely well. And being an extremely compact lightweight lens at 205 grams, it served the purpose also for that extreme usage in a small form factor. Even if this complete housing is built around a plastic shell, this lens performed extremely well, and even after 1 month of using it in a lot of extreme conditions, I don't have any visible scratches even if I was throwing it inside of my bag, not thinking a lot about safeguarding the actual plastic shell around it. It held up pretty well without any visible scratches. There are no buttons or dials on this lens, and it's meant to be light and portable and easy to use. There is just the focus knob. The f2 aperture is well balanced. We will get extreme sharpness even at f2 around all the spectrums. The flaring is pretty well controlled and doesn't protrude in the footage. And we have also a small accident, not with the lens, but with my colleague having my Osmo Action Pro 5 filming me. He dropped the ski and the ski went straight into the woods, while the helicopter was waiting for him and me inside with my ski bike in front of me, in between the seats, with my Sony a7S III in my hands, giving the hand while having 100 miles blast of winds, taking my colleague back into the chopper and going up to another heli drop ski adventure. Well, extremely demanding shoot. Both lens and Sony survived without any problems because I'm shooting with the Sony right now in front of me. One great advantage of this Viltrox lens is the back USB-C upgrade port, so you're always ready with the latest firmware. In low light conditions, the f2 aperture gives you much more room to play and shoot, with amazing results even in the small form factor. This f2 50mm is one of the lightest 50mm that I used so far in this E-mount segment of lenses, and it's even lighter than the Zeiss 55 f1.8 that gets the most sharpness at around f2. Just like this is extremely sharp also at f2. This lens will shine in all kinds of scenarios. Use it in your street photography, where you get extremely sharp and great looking images even in bright days, or if you're in a mountain shoot doing some landscapes, or with your family shoot on the slopes. Great for family adventures. Let's get some technical details. This lens is constructed around night aperture blades with focusing distance of 0.51 centimeters, with a silent STM motor and internal focusing. The weight is just 205 grams, as I mentioned, constructed around 13 elements in 9 groups, with 3 ED lenses and 1 aspherical lens. The retail price of this lens is 199 USD or 229 euros. That makes this lens extremely well priced for an autofocus lens with USB-C upgrade port. And it might be one of the cheapest alternatives from all the other brands and even Sony. So yes, I can really recommend it, even if I got paid to shoot the commercial, but I am not paid to do this review. So yes, this actual lens is extremely well suited for an all-arounder where you need a small compact body. Even with the lens cap turned up, it will be compact for all your adventures. Yes, I can fully recommend it. So is this your perfect 50 nifty? The first link in the description will guide you straight to the buying site for this lens. And also in the comment section down below, I will be happy to answer to all your questions. Until my next one, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bell icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.